again, the truth being prevalent. Prevalent meaning being all over. You know, not to go straight from the story. And so I'm talking to this, going back to the story now, with this reverend, right? And so many words, crafty, you know, I call it spiritual rhetoric, actually wanted me to change. Can you know, listen, I know you're saying the black man's God, and you know, I know, God is so much into how to like, quote some Bible chapters from him, and like, you know, like whatever, you know. Then he says, in so many words, could you, like this, the historical slave journey, unfortunately, that we went through, can you change what you're saying? And so, you know, there's an old saying that we have in this nation: a wise man can play a part of a fool, but a fool can't play a part of a wise man. Mm-hmm. Now, fool, I'm not trying to be a fool, but I'm like, let me see what do you mean, sir, by change? Are you referring to what? Is what I'm saying affecting the Bible and what you do? Yes. Yeah, you get it? Yes, Chris, yes. And if you could just say, well, look at this dude here, like, you know, you really, you know, like, you know, the grass is cut, the snakes to be revealed type thing here, mm-hmm. And in the conversation, he really showed himself. I'm like, wow. I said, absolutely not. I absolutely not will do that. Thanks for having the conversation, interesting conversation. So you see me recognize the name to what I'm doing and then want me to change. My chest felt big. I said, thank you, F. Mega. And thank like this Facebook thing I'm doing. And this teaching period. But make no mistake. And you a young man too, you valuable. Woo! Right. You a black master charge card. Everybody named Mama is trying to get you and him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. People, period. But the younger the better. The younger the better.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Right? He's in Milwaukee. It was only 1, 2 people at best in Cream City. Right? Fighting. Because the mindset, correct me if I'm wrong here, the mindset, like anywhere, was like, because the knowledge is new. But then it flourishes. Mm-hmm. You, off the muscle, just to show you up the people, where you from? Cream City. Oh, Milwaukee. Right, because their presence is felt. The truth, what's going on there, the activity. So you, okay, where you from? I'm from Orlando. Hopefully, down the road, Chris will become CLR. You know? Yeah, man, you know, where you from? Orlando? Oh, Pete, I know a brother named Chris. Now, he may not know you by that. But I remember. Well, my educator's named CLR. Or this is hypothetically. Or Master, or Messiah. You know what I mean? Good name, great Messiah. You know what I mean? Yeah, so anyway, let's do that again. You know, yeah, but right, and then you got pictures? Like you did. Oh, what's my man? Yeah, that's the God. Yeah, I remember when he first came in. So now the question is, what's happening in Orlando? We're rebuilding. It's like 10 or 12 of us now as we growing. That's how it started with us. It was 9. Mm-hmm. It was not, well, Allah comes out the mosque with a few people like Ibika and Shahid, and there were some people around his peripheral that were instrumental in this too. But the youth he taught, you know, Black Messiah, Prince Al-Jamel, Kaheem, you know what I mean, Bishmi, you know, all these brothers. There were like 9 of them. You know, then they brought people to the fold, to the knowledge and wisdom. And it's right here in his corner. And like the power degree, and the 5th degree, and the 1 to 14. He said, one of our righteous brothers, who was a prophet by the name of Jesus, was buried there. Law went home here. And we further to the essence of life here in Mecca. What I mean by that is this, make the association. Allah's our big brother. We called him the Father. In fact, he didn't like being called that. Because he felt that, listen man, you know, when you do that, you take away from, your father or whoever the male figure is. I'm your big brother. You know what I mean? That's why you got a lot of older 5%. Because, well, that's the elder. Don't call me that. I'm not in church. I'm your big brother. Although I get what you're saying, you're not slighting my character when you say that. I get what you mean. But I'm your big brother. Well, Lord was our big brother. But I call him the father using mathematics.
Yeah, I call him the father.
Because his ability to be able to see the furthest. Because he's seen the farther than us.
Yeah, he made a declaration of independence.
Right, and he sure did. He furthered that.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but make no mistake, and they always show their head. And one of the devil's greatest tricks is, okay. What's your universal greeting? What's your universal greeting? What's our universal greeting? What does the 5% say when they see each other?
Peace, God.
Peace, right? Peace. Yes, peace, God. Right? Because peace is the absence of all confusion. But make no mistake, he gonna use it too. And I'm gonna wait till it's calm. That's my best way to attack you. Now that's why I understood later on in life as I got older, especially from the guy from Brooklyn, from Medina. They back then, they were like, don't. If I didn't know you, don't shake my hand. I'm not, we gonna know each other. Where you from? We care about how young you are. You looking like you just got similar. I'm saying, where you from? Oh, you're from Bed-Stuy. I'm from the other part of Orlando. This street and that street. Yeah, who taught you? Messiah and them. Yeah, we call him Messiah. Messiah, you know this dude? Yeah, I know. Okay, bet. All right, peace. Come on, we talk to you. Because we understand. You know what I mean? Because our degrees teach us that if you allow someone just to come among you or say peace, that's stinging someone else. Everything with the 5% is subjected to be showed and proved.
If Mecca did this.